Hello, my name is Abe. Welcome back to the Darkest Dungeon. I'm starting on this screen because I was doing some like testing stuff before. What is it? A State of the Damned? And I've been playing out with some mods. I'm gonna turn on the No More Circus Town Events mod just because I don't want the Circus Town events to take over other events. It could be actually beneficial. I'm not gonna do any freaking circus stuff, so I don't really care to enable any of that stuff. Because I don't even know what it does to the main campaign. Because like it's completely separate from your main campaign, right? So like I don't even get what the point of it is. It's just I feel like it's just a way for Red Hook to be like, look at the DLC over here, go play this. I don't want to buy the freaking the circus stuff. Anyways, we're banning the circus clowns and get them out of here.
The poor caretaker. I fear his long-standing duties here have affected him.
I may have also disabled the subtitles, but honestly, those subtitles, they get in the way quite frequently, don't they? For right now, we have a mission to do. The mission is... Well, I actually kind of forgot. Was it this one? No, Dark... Which one were we going to? Probably the bleed one, right? I would love to get a bleed stone amulet. Yeah, so let's go to the cove. Makes sense. We have some blight characters here. We have a plague doctor, a highwayman, a shield breaker, and an occultist. The occultist does do more damage against the eldritch units we'll be fighting. Everything looks good. We do have one jester. We have a leper, right? We have a leper. Let me just, like, I haven't played the game in a while. Let me just make sure I did look at the stagecoach. Did I not look at the stagecoach? Oh, my stagecoach is full. No wonder. But I do have, like, level 1s of everyone. Which is very good. I think what I'm going to do, though... Minus 10 dodge. Oh, man, that sucks. Minus 5% damage. Melee skills also sucks because all of your abilities are melee. I'm tempted to just like, you know, do some min-maxing, pull people in here and dump people out. Like for instance, do we really need, it's gonna say 2 Crusaders. I don't think we need 2 Crusaders. I think I'd rather have like a Hellion. I think I might just like send this one away and then bring in a Hellion. Because I like Hellions. I like Hellions. I think they're a little bit more interesting than Crusaders, especially because they can hit the backline. And then we can say, oh no, Miss Finch who wanted to be a Hellion, so we can just do that real quick. And then do we need another Jester? I actually feel like we might want another Jester, because Stress Relief is, oh, I can upgrade my roster, hell yeah. Stress Relief is a pretty big component in runs, so maybe we'll pick up another Jester.
Of the damned.
Can I sort by class? Yes. I guess it doesn't matter because these guys get locked in here. Can I change that real quick? I know I'm like not actually playing the game right now, but can I like change the party auto sort? There we go. Save changes. And then sort by class. There we go. They're all together now. So we only have one shield breaker. Maybe we should pick up another shield breaker because it's a class I've never played with before, so it'll be nice to fiddle with that. I don't think we need a second bounty hunter. I think this one's okay. Okay, so we'll just do that real quick and then sort by activity. That should put, sort by level? Stress? Okay, just saying when you sort by activity, it should put the people marked on the mission at the top. Okay, that's the only complaint I got about that one. Everyone is leveled up. Let's do it. Let's embark on a mission. We gotta go to the cove. We need to get a bleed amulet. Okay. I like the bleed amulet. You know, that'll be good on the Jester. It's honestly okay on the Hellion, at least to start with, because they do have a good bleed ability. And yeah, we like it. It's also a nice medium length mission. All right, sweet. So what do we want to do here? I think, oh right, trinkets. I don't know if I actually did trinkets last time. Let's do a quick little search here. I don't know if I probably did already do this, huh? I don't know if we're gonna have another, like, ambush of snakes in the night. Did that happen once? Or is that just what happens? Because I know that that's what happens with the shield breaker. I don't know if I actually did that on this campaign save file yet. Maybe no. Maybe I didn't do that. I've been testing some things off this off of this campaign save file as well. So anyways, let's just do this real quick. Plus 8 dodge, we'll give that to you, and then I could give you even more dodge, could give you some more dodge. Stun skill chance, I don't know anyone who has like a stun skill that they would need. Plus 10 dodge if HP is high, minus 6 dodge if HP is low. That seems a little risky. I'd rather just give you plus 8 dodge, honestly. Debuff skills, max HP minus 1 speed. I'd rather people be speedy. This guy doesn't need to be too speedy. We can probably give him that. Give him another 2 HP, probably not worth it. Plus disease resist, minus dodge. We can give you some more dodge to compensate. No, I think we're okay. I think this is fine. I'm not even gonna have anyone really do debuffing. Soft, minus 5% max HP. We gotta like get people into to remove all these negative quirks that they have. I'm pretty sure I've done that. God, I hate to do it. I'm doing that, right? Okay, I am doing it. Good. Well, I mean, if we're here, if we have money, let's remove something on someone. It's always worth, I think, spending the money, especially early. Okay, go to the cove. Let's go. We're gonna bring along food. You can probably go a little low, but I think for 75 gold each, it's just worth giving it all she's got, you know? Bring along a few shovels, a couple of stacks of torches, not a full stack of herbs, but I will totally bring along like 4 stacks of herbs. And then probably a holy water, probably a key. And then that's probably good. Let's embark. I like just doing a couple quick passes, make sure I got everything I need. Maybe 4 shovels. Because you can find those like encrusted chests and you can use shovels on those. So if I bring along a shovel, I could probably get some money out of it just by bringing along the shovel. It also protects us from, you know, having the inability to go through one of those blockages. So we'll do that.
The smell of rotting fish is almost unbearable.
Good early scout. No secret room though. And there's a obstacle right there. So I'm pretty glad I brought along all these shovels because it's just a single path, which is very interesting, but also means that there's no opportunities to go around anything if you get that. You know, there's no opportunity to try to go around any of these obstacles. We could try to go low light here and grab more things out of these chests. I'm not gonna worry about that. Whenever I do low light, it always comes back to bite me in the butt. I always get people killed. So this is what I'm talking about with shovels. Yeah, let's just do it.
Glittering gold.
Trinkets and baubles.
Paid for in blood.
I might let the light get a little low, but I'll probably crank on it right before the room, just so that we get the highest scouting chance. Because it does improve your scouting chance, and I would love to be able to see what's coming up so I don't get surprised and all that jazz. Or even just like find a secret room. I don't know if they're guaranteed to show up. Look, I'm going to go down to 1 shovel. You know, it's fine. I don't know if secret rooms are guaranteed on missions or if you just have to get lucky to find them. But I certainly would like to find one. It's kind of why I bring a key to every mission. Even missions that don't give you necessarily that many locked chests, I'll still bring a key in all likelihood, just in case you find yourself with a secret room, or maybe just find a random ass locked heirloom chest. This is the strangest mission I've ever been on. We have gotten no combat at all. Maybe not the strangest, but like, come on, really? All right. Let's do this. Riposte with Duelist Advance. Seems like a good call. This is my first time trying this with the shield breaker here as well. We're gonna push the shield breaker back with the lunge from the Highwayman, and then she is going to move herself forward with one of her abilities as well. So this one bypasses guard, breaks guard, can't be guarded, pulls the enemy, debuffs them at minus 50% damage. Captivate doesn't move her, but it does do a lot of damage. It blights and it does more damage against marked targets. The blight chance is actually 100% right now, which is pretty good. And then piercing has armor piercing and moves you forward. So piercing won't get a kill, captivate would. So you're dead. Then we need to fight these guys here in the front row. I guess we'll just smack you with a little bit of blight. And then, wow, I guess you gotta be in the third position. I have the party slightly wrong here. I'll move it next combat, but the occultist needs to be in the third slot so they can stab. Good dodge. I got a decent dodge on these people. Unfortunately, we missed the riposte. I love having the riposte up. It's not the most damage ever, but if it crits, you know, you get that little bit of extra stress relief. It adds up. It's actually quite nice. Okay, you're blighted. Do I have I wonder if I have point blank shot on this guy. Dismouse, do you have point blank shot? You do. So we can, if we want, just point blank shot on this turn. Or what we could do is just hit, which is probably what we're gonna do. Because this guy's looking awful weak. I hate that you guys keep hitting though. So we'll do a heal. And a kill. Okay. Fair enough. We're a little low on HP, but we expect this to happen on occasion. Hey, Playspool, thank you for the resub for 17 months. Thank you very much. He also says, I don't like how the banks break the game in terms of money, because people are talking about Darkest Dungeon. I'm not going to build a bank in this campaign. That was what I did last time I played Darkest Dungeon. I did not build a bank, because it completely breaks the economy. You don't have to worry about money at that point. So I don't like that, so I'm just not going to do that. It's pretty much what's going to happen there. So no worries. I am debating what to do here, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I would like to hold on to all the torches. I'd like to hold on to the shovel. I guess we can get rid of the anti-venom and then stack like some crests or something. Fair enough. And then let's also make sure that we move here, because the occultist needs to be in that position in order to function. Just don't get stunned. Okay, you getting stunned does suck a little bit, but I don't need your riposte. Now we could, if we want, just toss out a pierce and then probably get a kill on one of these sea maggots. I mean, if we can, why shouldn't we, right? What's your other abilities? Adder's Kiss, back 1, good blight. Captivate just seems like a better blight skill. It has a higher chance of applying. Yeah, it does slightly less damage, but it does synergize with Mark. And it doesn't move you. Adder's Kiss you can only use in the front, Captivate you can use from the middle 2 positions. I feel like Captivate might be a little bit better, but Adder's Kiss is definitely a bit of more for shuffling, you know? Impale hits everybody. I've been told this gets really good when it gets upgraded, but I don't know. Expose. Melee, back 1, relatively low accuracy, quite low accuracy, but bypasses stealth, de-stealths, buffs crits received on the enemy, so it's a debuff, and then debuff to speed. So you would just use this to bypass stealth, which will be more important as we get later in the game and we start getting more stealthy enemies. Okay. Okay. You know, it's just, I feel like it's nice to just kind of take a look at that every once in a while and keep in mind what her abilities are, because I've never used a shield breaker before. All right, and occultist, you know what? Fantastic. I mean, I'll take the heal. Really, though, I'm just glad that you didn't end up, you know, blighting someone, bleeding them rather. Don't do that. Resisted the debuff. What is your debuff? It's like lower dodge, lower speed or something? I don't even remember.
As the fiend falls,
a little bit of an overkill, but I'll take it. I'm loving the fact that the shield breaker has an armor piercing ability. I'm trying to remember who else has one in Darkest Dungeon. I think the only other armor pierce ability is like the Grave Robber, Pick to the Face. It's like the entire reason you would ever bring, you know, one of those units along on particular missions, because you can just armor pierce. The blood. One day we're gonna have to start collecting some blood. Could do that now. I do have a stack of 2 of it. Let's collect some blood. We also need some more money on this mission. We've gotten no money so far, I think. No money except for 225 gold and some random gems. Oh, good lord. Hey, beautiful. So who do we want to remove quirks on? Off guard is real bad. Drew the Plague Doctor. Off guard is horrible. Minus speed and minus dodge in turn 1. So I'm gonna actually just remove that. If I can drag it onto the UI. Cause that's one that, you know, when I saw Reynald in the town and he's like, yeah, he's got a pretty negative 1. I would remove that before I remove Reynald's, but this guy's going out on the party. Drew the Plague Doctor, she's coming out along on this mission, and I need that to be removed so you can like toss out a blight or a stun on turn 1. Cause that's, what was that, like minus 5 speed or something stupid like that? That's crazy. Okay. Drowned Thrall, you gotta go first. So I'm gonna focus on you. I could focus on the jellyfish, but I feel like this is more important to take out. That's good. That's good.
The enemy crumbles.
And then, yeah, let's get that riposte up. Are you dead? No, you're gonna have 1 HP. No, you're dead.
Death by inches.
Nice. Now, I don't care that I get stunned there as long as I get the riposte out. On the attack that I get stunned on.
Great is the weapon that cuts on
Great
its
is the weapon that cuts on its own. So this is an interesting one. I'm gonna move forward, put up blocks that will block all damage twice, and then we're gonna toss out a couple of heals. And then hopefully you attack either the Highwayman and get riposted, or the Shield Breaker, and then you don't do any damage. You might still bleed her though, but... Stop bleeding, we need to finish this fight quickly. I spent 1 turn tactically changing my, like, party composition, dude. You're not gonna give me 1 turn? Post for 1 more round. Honestly, we're not gonna kill him. Just reset the riposte. Stop bleeding, everyone. What is your bleed chance? -20. Why? Minus 20 other skill. Oh, you've been debuffed with bleed resist. That explains it. What's your speed 5? What's your speed 7? I hate to do this, but I really want to get that free bleed heal out of this, and we'll let our cultist get the finishing blow.
Continue the onslaught.
I'm kind of surprised I didn't get told off again. You're doing this fight too slowly. Be better. Be faster. We could camp, but we haven't even picked up any stress. We're at 0 stress. What is going on? Hopefully there's no secret room. 1 torch, all right. Original name says, this party feels powerful. Well, here's the question. Do we completely crush our hopes and dreams of actually having a good mission here and interact with this stupid altar? Let's do that later, shall we? If you thought your party was strong, oh boy, we might have to come back and do this. Because I'm thinking we can buff with abilities. Armor piercing, blight skill chance, healing received for 4 battles, minus stress for 4 battles, plus accuracy for 4 battles. And then we can try this. Because here's the thing, we shuffle a lot in this combat. We have shuffle countering. We can inflict blight on Yield Shambler. We have an occultist who's good at stabbing the frickin' Shambler Clapper Claws. And you know what? I'm gonna leave that torch there just so I don't forget it. And GT Cork in chat says, what does the altar do? No one say anything. It'll be a surprise. We'll come back though.
Curious
we'll come back.
Trap maker's art. His efficacy
Clapper
unwitnessed by
Claw
his
or
own
Clapper
eyes.
don't? What? Clapper do? It's called Clapper Claw. Well, actually, Clapper Claw is the attack name. I don't know what the minions are called. Well, we do have another quirk removal here. Yeah, the shield breaker is awful. So here you go. Light sensitive removed. 10%. It was a damage reduction at high light. So that being removed is very nice. Hold on, we need you to be there. I do like surprises. Yeah, we're just going to finish off this mission and then do a little bit of backtracking. Glad I have that
Another
shovel.
Mariner, another misfortune.
Another misfortune. It sends the party to the graveyard, says Honey PDW.
A fortune.
Oh
waiting to
Lord,
be spent.
you're not wrong. Also, I just noticed someone in chat with the name Hi YouTube. Hi YouTube. Is that someone who changed their name, or is that a new person just with the name Hi YouTube? I actually don't know. But I like it either way. To stun or not to stun? That is the question. I think I'm going to stun, because we have a lot of abilities that can hit the back on this party. I am new. All right. Hi, YouTube. Okay, you almost killed my man, so don't do that. Thank you for the crit heal, though. That's beautiful. I really wanted to use Abyssal Artillery there, but you know what? We're just gonna have to do this instead. Yeah, we can hit anybody from any position. Seaward slash. These guys are so scary. They do a lot of damage. Like a lot of damage. That's an unfortunate dodge. I guess Pierce does have a slightly higher hit chance. I really didn't think it would miss though. Alright, so we didn't do much damage on the stun turn. 4 to 7. If it hits for 7, it'll get a kill, but it's unlikely to hit for 7. Might just want to toss out another heal. Even a heal for 5 is okay. I hate the bleed though. I hate the bleed. 9 to 18. What? Don't do it. Don't do it. He has so much to live for. Oh, thank you. 4 groupers is actually the scariest comp, says Rainbow Zombie Man. Hello, welcome. Yeah, it's they just have raw damage without needing like any particular synergy. The spiders are also dangerous on higher levels, but these guys I think might just be a little bit worse in general just because of the fact that they don't need to mark you. They just hit hard. They suck. Also, Lady Aranine, hello, welcome, and thank you very much for the random gift subs to chat. I don't know why I'm doing that, but I appreciate it. Thank you. I guess we could toss out another blinding gas just to stall this guy so he can't hit us. We have to hit him one more time to kill him, but we can do that later. You, what are you gonna do? 95, 95. If you're gonna hit for 95, get a kill. Don't do it. He already did his turn, so I don't mind it if he gets hit hard. We're just gonna hope that we get a high roll on the heal there. We didn't, but it wasn't that bad. And there's only 2 enemies left. Again, the one on the back, we gotta hit him once.
Well struck.
That's a good crit. But we gotta remove the bleed from this guy and get him healed up. And then hope we don't get crit, honestly, because if we get crit, that would suck. I kind of want to stall for a heal.
Such a terrible assault
It's
cannot be left unanswered.
both what I wanted and what I didn't want at the same time, you know what I mean? That's gonna kill if it hits, though. I don't want it to hit. I guess we'll just move you forward. This is extremely risky what I'm doing, but I want to try to heal. It's not a good crit heal. The grave can wait. But that'll kill you. Now I can spend this entire turn healing. It's a heal for 4. I mean, it's better than nothing, but like, come on, dude. Well, I tried.
Success. So
We don't have bandages either, but we have a lot of
or
food,
is it merely
and we can camp whenever we want.
light?
I'd rather not camp right now because I really want to camp before the Shambler fight, but we only need to do a few more rooms. We could camp now, get buffed, and then go do the Shambler fight. Well, like do a couple of combats and then go back. Because buffs normally last for like 4 rounds. I like it, I like it, I like it. Let's do that. So, minus dodge and speed for 1 round, who cares? Because I really don't want to go into the next combat with, like 7 health on this guy. So let's do it, let's do it. Camp it up. We'll do a full eat.
The battle may yet be won.
This night holds no comfort for me. Spoilers. You are going to... We need someone who can prevent nighttime ambush. All companions plus 7 stress. Can you do it? You can also change surprise. It costs you 4. That's probably better. Okay, bandit sense, prevent nighttime ambush. That was actually a waste. That was a complete waste. Never mind. Heal, remove bleeding. Don't you have one? Heal, remove bleeding, remove blight. Oh, it's self only, improve your accuracy. I mean, that's still good, but I'd really love to remove the bleed on this guy. Instead, we're gonna give you less stress. All companions armor piercing. That's actually pretty good. And then, with 3 remaining, we could give you more accuracy. That'll really help with her blighting and stunning. I'm very tempted, though, to give the blight skill chance to the shield breaker, because they do have a blight ability that's pretty good. but why not just, you know, give you more accuracy? I guess I would want the Blight to hit more often with the Shield Breaker, but the Shield Breaker can armor pierce. They're very good at dealing with Clapper Claws and other nonsense. Ay. I don't know. I'm gonna give you the buff, and then we will eat up a little more, and then rest. Again, the same terrible dream. Yeah. So now we have to deal with snakes. It's a snake. Warning rattle.
There will be no rest by the fire tonight.
Plus 20 stress per round for 6 rounds. That's a lot of stress. So this is the unique thing with the Shield Breaker, is that you get these unique ambush events that you can't stop. So that's why it was a little bit of a waste doing the banded sense, because we can't stop nighttime ambush. This is the ambush. But it's an interesting fight here. We have just a bunch of snakes. We just got a bunch of snakes. So, we gotta figure out what we're gonna do here. I could Serpent Sway forward and get some blocks up, or I could bypass guard, break guard, can't be guarded, and allow this snake to be attacked. Considering these snakes have like 30 health, that actually feels like a pretty good move. I'm uncertain how this works though, because I can't target. Oh, because you're stealth, you're not guarded. You're both. So even if I did break the guard, you're still stealth, and then I don't think I can attack you. Maybe the stealth and the guard is combined though. I've never done this one. Let me check it out. Break guard, can't be guard, breaks guard. Let's see what happens. Can't be guarded. So it doesn't break the guard on the unit guarding. You have to use it on the unit that's being guarded, and then it'll break the guard. Makes sense to me, right? All right. So, I mean, that's the first time I've ever used that ability. I wanted to see how it works. What I can do, though, is I can definitely blinding gas you. That broke the guard, but not the stealth. So this unit is just stealthed for 2 turns. They can't be targeted directly, but they can still be hit by, like, AoEs and whatnot. Okay, good to know. You know, experimentation is key here. And I'm gonna stab the crap out of this snake, apparently. I kind of hate that, you know, this was our event though, because I really did want to spend, guard failed. You actually did it. I want to spend some time, like, you know, not having stress, getting prepared for the next combats that we're gonna be doing, but hey, sure, whatever, why not? We'll just do this nonsense. So I would love to captivate you. Apply some blight. We're gonna be using the Plague Doctor to remove this nonsense damage over time that we have. Less important now, I suppose, but still probably worth doing. I guess I'll hit you. 2 damage isn't that impressive. Cause that's 6 damage. Let's get that healed up. It would be nice to use the Plague Doctor to attack, but I think we got this. The big thing that we gotta worry about here is stress on the Shield Breaker. Should have brought some laudanum. We killed on a counter crit on a stealth enemy. That's beautiful. I mean, I hate the crit, but I love that it killed. You're taking not a lot of damage. 7 to 14. Honestly, I'd rather hit this snake because it'll kill him. Yeah, you're not dead. You have 1 HP. Why do they always have 1 HP? You're gonna crit me and kill me probably, no? All right, that's actually better. Man, the stress sure does mount though. Heal for 4. It gnaws at the back of my mind. I would really wish that, you know, we didn't get Dismounts the Highwayman at low health again and again and again and again and again and again and again. Seems to be his thing lately. Ah, yeah, let's just get a little bit more stress for no reason. Please move. Please move. No, I wanted to heal. But we got a log.
Momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Also, what was really weird there is that there was absolutely no music whatsoever. It's very quiet. Walla Puppies, welcome, how's it going? Welcome, how you doing? Snake, a snake, oh, it's a snake. Of course you would give me that reference. I am a beautiful thing, they say, flawless as the sea of dunes, graceful as the desert wind, captivating as a shimmering mirage. They stare, they linger, they watch me without blinking. Would it be snakes? Flight skill chance. Yeah, let's equip that. Now you have 76 stress, though. Highly unfortunate. Guess we'll go and move on to the next combat here, although I'm not super happy with what's just occurred. Might even be worth it to, like, give some holy water to the highwayman so he doesn't get bled again. Holy water improves the resistances to stuff like that. What can you do in the front? You can hit. Alright, you should hit. It's not like the biggest hit, but it's still like a hit. That's a pretty good hit. And now we gotta decide, blight or stun. You know, because I mean, he's not that low health anymore, but because he is kind of low health, I kind of want the stuns. Why couldn't you have done that on the combat encounter, you jerk? Good lord. God, I love riposte. It's not that much of a bleed. Spearfishing's annoying, but not on this difficulty. On higher difficulties, spearfishing, that attack pulls you forward, so it can really interrupt your positioning. We're just gonna go for the second position fish. The second position fish. Yeah, sure, why not? I could stun him again, honestly. I'd rather this guy be alive, though, as I'm doing heals, though. Let's, our health is fine. Let's toss out a plague grenade and get him wiped. He'll be dead in three turns, especially if I hit him again. Just don't crit. Just don't crit her. That's the only thing I want. Because if you crit her, I'm gonna have a bad time. Oh, that's such a good shot. The pelagic groupers are fast, so it's unlikely that I'm gonna get a lot of turns before them. But he is already dead, so we don't have to worry about him anymore, which is very nice. So instead, I'm going to... Honestly, if I want to do a little bit of stalling for healing, let's put a guard up in the front. That way I can heal... Alright, good heal. Good bleed. I can heal other people, and then if you get targeted, it doesn't really matter at all. Yeah, because that should do no damage if it hits. I don't know if it'll still apply bleed. Did I answer this question like the last time I played this game? I don't know, I don't remember. But crit mod +6, +5. I'm gonna try to crit.
A devastating blow.
Thank you very much. Only 3 stress reduction? You get that on a kill. You should definitely get that on a kill plus crit. Why not? Okay, 16 health. I'm gonna heal you.
Compassion is a
rarity in the human pit of battle. Yeah, I've heard that before. Alright, let's stop one of these bleeds. Of course you gotta go for him again. Of course. Oh, but he resisted the bleed that time around. There we go, heal him up. Your speed is 5, your speed is 5. Alright, I'm gonna kill him. Good crit. I was kind of hoping that I could get another heal out, just to heal that guy a little bit, but it's fine. And we got a couple of foods, so you know what? 1, 2. There you go.
Precipitates a dizzying fall.
I have no shovels! I'm gonna do it.
Without tools of iron, you must rely on flesh.
It's actually not that much stress or health. It's annoying regardless, though. But I kind of just want to do the Shambler now. So we can look, we can see what's coming up ahead. I don't mind pushing forward just to see what the Curio is. Maybe even try to get some stress relief on on her with a disarm, but you know what? I'm actually just gonna take it here. I just want to see what the curio is, and then I'll backtrack. It's just a pack. I'll get it. I'll take the journal page. I mean, I like stacking up these journal pages and then being able to actually complete the set and then don't have to worry about them anymore. So we'll dump the herbs. Take the page, take the gold, and then I'm just going to back it up. No matter what the stress gain is, I think it's worth this and risking the battle. Because I don't want to get into a battle because I want to save the buffs for the fight, but I know that we could find a battle as we backtrack, so I want to be very careful about when I actually get into combat. I don't want to do this combat up here because it's so much backtracking I'm likely to get into a fight randomly. I don't think I can do anything there. So I'm just kind of crossing my fingers, making sure we don't get into combat, and then I'm gonna backtrack. We're doing it. Boom, 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 boom. Also, oh, this combat. Hello, welcome, Matt Debat, who likes Nat. Welcome. How you doing? Okay, so we are gonna do one more combat, unfortunately. At least they're surprised. We can probably kill the pelagic shaman pretty quickly if we hit. That's not a very good opening. Honestly, though, getting the kill on turn 1, oh, 93%. I had to say it. I had to say it. It would have been amazing to get it on turn 1. All he did was a buff, though. It's a crappy buff, especially if it crits, but it didn't. Oh, I had to say something. There's the stress wave. God damn it. It's only 88, but like I really do not want any more stress. Oh. How far into this game is Abe? I've never seen it before. The art style is rad, says Walla Puppies. Dude, Darkest Dungeon, I misclicked. Darkest Dungeon is a great game. I think you would love it, actually. It does have a beautiful art style. One damage around. We're just gonna heal that later. Let's, you're buffed for 2 rounds. But you're easier to kill. Just don't crit. I have nothing that can recover stress, so if we're gonna do the Shambler, it's gonna be on this amount of stress, unfortunately. Okay, you're dead. We gotta do 2 heals before we leave. So, start here. We can technically stall on this combat because there were 2 enemies. Then we can toss out a heal. That's a good crit. Just don't kill him. Don't kill him. Don't kill him. Don't kill him. Oh! I mean, I like the crit, but like you killed him.
A trifling victory.
But a victory nonetheless. I didn't want you to kill him. I got really happy for a minute, and then I realized we already interacted with this. Man, that's a lot of bleed. It's fine, it's fine. People are saying I have a nice chat. Well, thank you. I think my chat is awful nice myself. Why is the narrator such a negative Nancy? Oh, he's gonna be real pissed right here. The narrator's gonna have a bad time in a second. Show love for chat. Show love for chat, and also, good luck, party. I hope you don't die. Shambler's altar. It says, the sacrifice of fire is the gate to ruin. Place a torch if you crave the void. All right. I wanted it to use it on him. I didn't want to use it on the altar, whatever. I didn't shuffle the party.
A star spawned.
Oh, but they didn't shuffle that badly. Alright, so it's the Shambler. Eldritch boss, protection plus 33%. I do have some armor piercing though. Low blight and bleed resists, relatively speaking. Alright, let's start hitting this guy. Because we gotta hit him. I love stacking up that blight early. Oh, okay, he didn't resist it, good. What do? Do you move into, you can heal from here? Stab him, stab him. You can riposte. I love getting that riposte out before he acts, because he hits everyone. So he's gonna get riposted. There's another 6 damage. There's also clapper claws. What are clapper claws? They clapper claw. I also love the riposte here because we can hit him with the clapper claw. So what do? Do you clapper claw? 62% hit chance? It's so bad. But he got it. Clapper claw. They clapper claw. Yeah, the stress is, yeah, it's going up. Honestly, kind of the opinion that you should just stack up that blight. It's the reason why I gave you all the blight abilities, because I would really like it if you could blight this guy to death as quickly as possible. And then you still have 2 rounds of riposte. You could bleed, 60% chance. Pistol shot has a decent crit chance. It's also Pitch's Black Torch, by the way, just letting you know that. If you hit this guy, 60% chance of bleeding, 4 to 9 damage, 9% crit, or riposte forward. In the 3rd position, you can do everything. Captivate still functions, and then you can riposte up again. He's actually fine in the front. I'm gonna do a... I'm gonna hit the clapper claw. We gotta kill. I think I gotta kill these guys as they come out. We'll let the blight deal with the Shambler.
How quickly the tide turns.
Yo, that's actually a pretty good shuffle. Poer's resolve is tested. Fearful. I will not be claimed by the Vizier. You're not gonna be claimed by the Vizier. Just blight one more time. Okay, we killed a clapper claw. He's taking 16 damage a turn. Blight him. Missing is not something that you needed to do there. You needed to kill him. So we actually cannot attack from the back, so we kind of have to do a heal. It's a heal for 13, which is beautiful. Even the bleed, I don't care. Okay, you need to riposte again. He's got 21 HP remaining. I think this might kill him. He's dead. Yo, we did it! We have an ancestral level trinket. 25% trap disarm, 25% scouting, 10% stress gain, and some money, a bounty hunter trinket. I had to remember the name of it for a second there. Yo, that was pretty good. That was very good. We definitely have some stress that we didn't have before, but the buffs, they lasted as minus 15% stress for the quest. I guess when you defeat the Shambler, you get this, or maybe you just get this when you complete the quest. I actually did not pay attention. But the buffs lasted as long as I needed them to. We maintained it for this combat, which is perfect. Let's get the heck out of here.
Despite its morbid aspect, this twisted, cavernous maze seems almost traversable.
It seems almost traversable, even at night when you summon an eldritch boss and then kill it. Alright, but everyone is kind of like real pissed off about this whole situation. Alright, Poer. Fear of Mankind, not the best. Dismas, Daredevil. High dodge if HP is low. That's actually quite nice to help against, like, death blows. Viridi, Euromania, experiences religious visions and delusions. He has seen the afterlife several times, so it kind of makes sense. And then evasive, plus 5 dodge. Very good. Very good, very good.
A fresh irritant to some. A sanguine memory to me.
The town is abuzz. Yeah, it's pretty much like the event we're getting until we actually do the courtyard stuff, but at the same time, I don't really want to do courtyard stuff. So quirks removed. Automatonophobia, the yips. EDU has returned from their personal trial of the body. The leper, still lepping it up, I guess. We've unlocked the camp, which is beautiful.
She is a stalwart survivor and a strict instructor.
At the survivalist camp, we can give people different camping skills and also give them their 4th camping skill. Everyone, I think, can bring 4 along, but you only get 3 unlocked to start with. I think that's how it works. Can you only bring 3 or can you bring 4? I think you can bring 4. But that's really nice so that you can actually, you know, have good camping skills. And then we got to do some stress relief. So you can only gamble, I believe. So we got to send you in to gamble. Might have to do that twice. Drew, you can do anything. What's your stress at? Like 50? 54? Prayed and recovers 50. Okay, so you can pray, that'll recover about 50. Then, Viridi at 39. Will never drink. You can do the cheap one here. Dismas, 52. Known cheat scattering. You can just go in here into the flagellation hall. I don't really care kind of what you do as long as you get that stress down. Running low on money very quickly. And a couple of people also need more stress relief. Lord O Potatoes, my abomination, Educom, the leper. The leper doesn't really need it though because they can heal their own stress during a mission. And actually, you know what? So can the abomination. Improve stress reduction and damage in the weld. I mean, it could be worth it to just bring them out on a mission to recover stress, but to be honest with you, I'd feel more comfortable if they had just had less stress. So I'm probably just going to put them in for stress relief regardless. And then we're almost to a point where we don't have stress on anybody, and now we can, you know, take whoever we want out on missions. The shield breaker is going to take like a couple of more. The shield breaker is going to take like another week off, I think, because we really need stress relief on them. Now, next mission, what the heck are we going to do? We could go and fight the Siren for a Hero's Ring. Bleed resist charm. Vestal only speed up trinket at the cost of stun skill chance. We could do a medium length mission, which seems like a bad idea. We could get a camouflage cloak. Dodge up. Seems good to me. Or another blight skill amulet. We don't need another blight skill amulet. So we could go to the Warrens. Yeah, we could go to the Warrens, I think. It's been a while since we've been there. Or we could just fight the Siren. I don't know if I want to fight the Siren. I'd need to get like a level 2 party set up for that. If we were just gonna do a mission, just to like do a mission, it'd probably be in the Warrens. We can take along 0020 and his dog because he has better damage against beasts, and beasts are a part of this locale. They're also pretty good bleed targets. So we could bring along a Jester. Luminous. Plus speed, plus dodge. That's just like good to have. So yeah, we'll bring along a Jester. We'll swap out for inspiring tunes. We'll place them like this. We'll have a frontliner. Got another leper. Do I have anyone who's good at the Warrens? Let's do a quick little check here. Anyone good at the Warrens? Oh, clumsy. Oh, that's annoying. Is this the Warrens or the Weld? This is the Warrens? Yo! Reynald! Warrens Adventure. Minus 20% stress in the Warrens. Yeah, he is a kleptomaniac, but this seems like maybe a good area to bring him along. Photomania. Low stress if high. Torch. Go Explorer. Torn Rotator Cuff. Weld Scrounger. Ruins Tactician. Twilight Dreamer. And Fangophobia. You got a lot of stuff baked in, don't you? Is no one else good at the Warrens? Ah, now here we go. Cornholio the Flagellant. Accuracy and crit versus human. These are like weird human beasts, if I'm not mistaken. And good scouting in the Warren. So we can bring him along as the frontliner. He can hit the backline with bleed very easily. This is an extremely heavy bleed party we have here, but I really do not mind that. He counts as a healer too, so we can just, change his skills around to give him, good healing skills. I guess he does have pretty good healing skills, but we would probably also prefer to give him... I mean, I like Reclaim because it always applies. It bleeds himself, but we can just give him bleed resist and then it won't apply to himself. I wish it showed a percentage, but it doesn't. For the back line, who are we talking about? Or I was going to talk about you for the front line. For the back line, I guess we could use the Houndmaster. They won't be able to stun, but if we put on Reynald, low stress in the Warrens. This targets everyone, right? No, one unit with Inspiring Tune. I mean, if we bring Reynald, we don't need the Jester, because he can do stress relief if we need him to, and he can do stunning. But who else would we put in the back line? I don't know, just an Arbalist? Healing skills, ignore stealth. We're probably not going to face any stealth minions, but you never know. I mean, an Arbalist in the back that can function as a secondary healer is probably okay. There's no, like, real mark synergy here, but it is just like, we hit things. We hit them relatively hard. Kind of like it. I don't think we need a Man-at-Arms, because, I'd rather bring along people who are good in the zone. And honestly, I'm going to need Man-at-Arms for, like, bosses. But also, these units, they're level 0. I need to get them leveled up. The Flagellant is level 1. Let's bring along a level 1 Arbalist just to kind of round it out. We can hit the units in the back, get them killed before they can do a lot of damage to us. Recover stress with the Jester. Heal with the Flagellant and the Arbalist. And that seems like an okay party composition. We actually have a bit too many healings, I think. We have a healer and a stress reliever in the Houndmaster, a stress reliever in the Jester, and a healer in the Arbalist, and a healer in the Flagellant, but I think that's kind of okay. We could run, like, another Shield Breaker, but, they're not as good in this location, I feel. I think this is okay. I think this will function. Warren's Phobe. Okay, yeah, you're not going on. So I think this will be okay. It's a level 1 mission, and I'm just trying to get people leveled up, so I'm relatively happy with this. This will work. This will function. So we'll do it like this. Yeah, no real mark synergy, but this is just bleed and then healing and then stress relief, because we're going to rely on the bleed to get the kills. Sounds good to me. So we'll do that, and I guess with 7,600 gold, we can really quickly do a couple of minor upgrades, like Sniper Shot, Sniper Shot to improve the accuracy, upgrade the heal, upgrade the backline bleed and reclaim. And you kind of have all the abilities that you need. You have all the abilities you need except for Inspiring Tune. And can we also give them equipment ups? You already have one. There's yours. So now we have 5 grand to do a mission. Sweet. I suppose there's one last thing we can do really quickly, which is just trinkets. So, sort by rarity. Scouting and trap disarm chances, huh? Plus 10% stress. Who has less stress? No one. That was the other guy. Okay, if no one has less stress, we'll give the stress trinket with trap and scouting to the... Let's give it to the Houndmaster with the book for even more scouting and trap disarm chance. He's a bit slow, but that's fine. For the Jester, we will give... bleed skill and bleed resist. That's very good for his heal. We'll give that to him. For the... And plus speed? Yeah, sure. It's literally just a benefit. Blight, no one blights. Debuff, stun skill, disease resist at the expense of dodge. There are a lot of diseases in this location, so I am kind of thinking, why don't we just bring along a couple of these? Plus 8 dodge, minus healing received. You have a lot of health and you're probably not going to get hit too much. Let's up your dodge. What is your dodge stat? 0? Why is your dodge 0? Because negative 10 dodge. Yeah, okay. So giving you lower dodge is probably not that bad. So, let's give you even worse dodge, because the dodge doesn't matter. It doesn't go below 0, I don't think. Jester can take... I don't know, I like what he's got. Dodge is 13. I can make it 21. I don't want that. I don't want to go low torch. Although I could bring along, like, all of this. Like, give you that for the trap disarm chance. Give you one of these books for the scouting. And the scouting chance is going to be high anyways. And trap disarm chance is going to be high enough as well. Okay, so trinkets done, units done. The only thing left is to provision. I'm not gonna do this right now. I just want to really quickly see how much it's gonna cost. It's gonna cost a lot. I can barely make it through with 1,500 gold. So I essentially cannot remove quirks on this intermission. I'm gonna have to wait to remove quirks at the sanitarium. We're gonna have to make sure we get a lot of gold coming out of this mission. Fair enough. Fair enough. For those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you enjoyed it, subscribe for more. Check me out on Twitch for when I go live. Support me on Twitch, Patreon, and Streamlabs. And I hope to see you here again for the next run of The Darkest Dungeon.